How are we all doing out there? Are we live? It's all gone a bit weird. Oh. Hi guys. Why is it all gone weird? They must have changed it. Okay, well, we'll just wait and see if anyone actually jumps on the call. Oh, yep, got 12 people. Hi guys. This is Facebook has changed how they do their live videos, so it's sort of shown up in a weird way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to start a watch party in the Event is Happening group. Hi Valerie. Yes, start a watch party in the Event is Happening group. So I just wanted to say hi to everybody, and just to let everyone know that very, very soon I'm about to go to jump on a Zoom meeting, and Liam is in the other room and we're setting up the studio. We've got some really, really exciting things to share with everyone. But I was really strongly guided by it to go on Patreon, and I must admit Patreon has been a bit challenging as a platform. But what happened is that, you know, since we've really, really now in the storm, I was very, very strongly guided by Spirit to stop doing all one-to-one sessions and a lot of my Zoom meetings, and to devote all my time into assisting with the next phase of awakening. Like many, many brothers and sisters are about to wake up. And so Mother, Father, God has got me on the front lines, like knocking out these memes, and half my memes do go viral. And so because of that, I'm devoting all my time into awakening the masses. So this has had a massive effect on my income. And so Spirit has guided me to set up this Patreon. So I've set up a Patreon now, and actually I'm really, really excited about this Patreon because we're about to go live on with the green screen, and we've got some really, really fancy technology to show you all. And it's just an amazing opportunity for me to meet you individually. I've actually met sisters that have become my best friends through these Zoom meetings, like Katie. I met Mahala. I met Anna Maria, who else? Loads and loads of women that have jumped on these Zoom calls have actually we've really connected on a deep friendship level. So it's really amazing for me because there's so many people in my community to actually get to meet you individually and to make that heart bond. So that I'm really excited about, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be transforming. We're going to be talking about stuff. The fall of the Cabal. I'm going to be putting loads and loads of dots together for everyone because I'm very, very blessed to have a perspective, and also I'm very blessed with the people who I follow because I have very high level of discernment, and so I follow high level military people that are connected to Q, and because my sort of intuition is so on point, I'm able to discern whether stuff is true or not true, and then bring it through. So I'm just going to be sharing with everyone on the Zoom group what the information that I've been receiving to put the dots together, because there's so many different dimensional sort of chess games that are being played out at the moment, and Q and Donald Trump, they're playing a 3D chess game, 4D chess game, 5D, 6D, 7D, and even above. And so we're just going to talk about that, the nitty gritty of the different dimensional levels of the chess game, and how things certain have to happen for the asleep people that can seem a bit weird for the awake people, but there's a reason, and it's all to do with the art of war. So I'm really excited about sharing that, and just because it's just so important that everyone, especially people like the light workers and the way showers, have that higher perspective so that we can be that lighthouse of calm for our family and our friends who are freaking out over the mainstream media's narrative. And we're going to talk about the mainstream media's narrative, and we're going to talk about why the mainstream media have got this agenda, and it's not what many, many people think. There's a lot of things going on explicitly stated by the white hats because of the art of war. You can't reveal everything, that all of your plot to the enemy, can you? So it takes a lot of insight and placing the dots together and understanding Q and decoding Q and working with these high level military intel people that are enabling us to have this high perspective collective dimensional perspective. And then once we have the high dimensional perspective, it eradicates all fear on the lower dimensions, because it gives us that higher perspective. So we're going to be talking a lot about that, so that everyone that comes forward for this Zoom meeting is going to be able to leave being really, really stabilized in their trust in the plan. So that's going to be one part of a Zoom meeting. We're going to be talking about the fall of the Cabal and all that. But we're also going to be talking about Ascension and how this relates to Ascension. We're going to be talking about Donald Trump and the intel that I've been receiving on a galactic level about who he is and why he's perfect for the role. So we're going to be talking about the role of Donald Trump from a spiritual perspective. This says my it's about to die, guys. I need to just plug it in. Bear with me. We're going to be talking about Ascension and how this all relates to Ascension, and how this lockdown is supporting our Ascension, and how we can use this time of lockdown to really deeply Ascension. So we're going to be talking about that, and we are going to be talking about divine partnerships as well, because that's really been my main sort of speciality subject, has been flames and divine union and divine partnership. And certainly going to be talking about that in the new earth, and about relationships in the storm. Like, a lot of people, loads and loads of stuff is coming up for people in their relationships. So we're going to also be just addressing that. We're going to be talking about boundaries and about how it's so important. I'm just going to be giving you loads and loads of amazing tips that are going to help you, brothers and sisters, to be able to navigate your relationships and navigate this very, could be perceived as quite a confusing time in our Earth's history. So that was my message. I just wanted to just let everyone know we're really excited. Liam's in the studio, and we've got a green screen, and we're going to be working with really, really amazing tech. He's got a new computer. We've got loads of plugins, loads of new technology that we're really excited to be sharing with you all. And amazing way for you to support me. So basically, with the plan, there's 3 tiers. The top tier is £33 a month, and that is this Zoom meeting. And then the second tier is £20 a month. You get the Zoom meeting, you get the recording of the Zoom meeting, and you also get loads of exclusive memes that I don't share, that I make, but I don't share. I just keep them for my Patreon. And then the third tier is £5, I think, and it's just to unconditionally support me for the work I'm doing for the collective. So the reason why I did this is because loads and loads of people started giving me donations and started writing to me saying, you have no idea how much you are contributing to our revolution. Is there any way that we can support you? And this happened so much that finally I just got the message, and I was like, all right, I'll just set up a Patreon, even though I don't really like Patreon, and I'm trying to get my head around it. But hopefully this will iron out the creases. Also, it's funny, Patreon as well, loads have signed up for the £33. They haven't even paid. I don't even know how it works. I just have to trust that payment will come. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about it, guys. So who's going to come and join me? Is there any new people going to join? From Mount Shasta, Heinze, can I on the Zoom? Yeah, I'm going to pass a link, everyone. Working with in the middle with Trump. So basically, the Zoom meeting is in 1 hour. 5 minutes from now, and it's going to be amazing. It's just so beautiful and so healing when we all come together and love each other and laugh and cry and space for each. So yes, in an hour. So this is a really quick video just to let everyone know. So I'm not really going to be sharing any more information. I can leave it for the Zoom group. I've got so much to share all about what's going on. I'm going to save it for all those people that are up for the Zoom meeting. And yes, my message, everyone. So thank you all so much for being here, and please can you share the video? That would be amazing. And in fact, I'll offer a free Zoom meet place to someone that shares this video. I'll just say, so whoever shares this video, I'm going to send you a link. I'm going to one person. I'm going to ask Finn to pick one person, and you're just going to get the Zoom link. And to people saying about brief, always speak. I've spoken fast since I was a little girl. I'm a very highly intelligent person, and my thoughts run at a very, very high speed. So if you don't appreciate the fact that I speak fast, then you don't have to watch. Do you know what I mean? Change. Like, I am me, and I've always been this way, and I'm quite happy with the way I am. And Sid just said that the government just deposited £2,000 into her account. Woo-hoo-hoo! Victory to the light. Yeah, we're going to be talking about our brothers and sisters, and yeah, this is me. I'm a very, very high energy person, and I'm a very, very passionate person, and I'm in app service to all my brothers and sisters 24/7. So this is it. Oh, guys, for sharing. So yeah, but support me. Like, it's really, really good. I support loads of people on Patreon. I am a very, very generous person. I love artists. I love support independent people. Don't message me while I'm doing a live video, Alexandro. So this is an invitation for you, you know, put out some good energy to someone that's doing really, really good things in the world. And yeah, and so I'm really excited. I can't wait to see you all. I mean, I've got about 15 people that are up, and I'm sure we can get more than that. And I know half of them can't make it because of the time difference, but anyway, can't wait to be with you all, brothers and sisters. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll make a live video the next couple of days. Also, remember, 5-5 churn. Casey Tootin, darling. Oh no. Everyone know that the 5-5 transmission is going to be days time, or whenever it is, on the 5th of the 5th, and it's going to be really big. We're going to be working to really end this time of lockdown and to do big to awaken the masses. It's time for the next waves and sisters to awaken, because this is what's so dependent on disclosure that God are awakened. Anyway, it says it's choppy now, guys. See you on the 5-5 and watch the replay. Namaste.